Hello there. This is my, I want to say, second update, maybe third update, for my Project 10 Pan Round 2 for 2016. Finished up a couple more items this time, so I'll just go in order as I usually do. The first one was my new product. By the way, I'm doing this roulette style in case you haven't watched any of my other videos. I've been marking it on here because it keeps wiping off the tube, and here's my progress. The bottom line is where I am now. I've been measuring it with the cap on, so I don't know why I did that, but I did, so gotta keep it consistent. That one should be a few more, maybe a month at most, I'd say. First empty is this Smashbox, the Legendary Longwear Lip Lacquer in Coral. I'm not pulling the stopper out. As you can see, it looks like there's still a lot in there, but I'm not pulling out really anything. I did make an attempt to pull out the stopper. All I did was get it chewed up. I don't know if you can see that. It's really... like, I got sharp tweezers, stuck them in the plastic, tried to pull it out, and nope, just kept messing it up. So I'm done with that. I'm also finished with this next item, which was my regret. And it's not a true regret, like I do like this product, but I would never spend this much money on it again. Like, there are plenty of other things that cost less that are just as good. So I wanted to finish up these two colors, or powders, the dim light and incandescent light. I used them together as kind of a setting powder. Still not sure what I'm doing with this, but it's not part of this project, so I'll probably hang on to it for a while. My next thing is an under eye product, which is the Becca Undereye Brightening Corrector. And again, you're not going to really be able to see the progress, but I did have, a place where I scraped. I use a little brush to get this out of here, and the brush scraped down along the side. You can see that darker spot is where it's cleared away. So, I mean, this is still going to last forever, but I can actually see, significant use in it now. And my last empty of this update is something in a palette, and I changed this out recently from a hard candy palette to this e.l.f. palette in Luxe. It's one of their dollar palettes. I really like this one, but I finished up this, it's kind of a cream color shade. I used it not only on my eyes, but as a face highlight. I mixed it with some other things and used it as a face highlight. So that one is done. I'm definitely keeping the rest of this palette. Like, the dark brown in here isn't really that special to me, but this lighter brown is really pretty, and I love the reddish color in there. So keep that around for a while. Maybe it'll show up in another project in the future. For an eye cream, it's not an eye cream, I suppose, and all the writing's worn off now, but it's this Knit Plus Fab Viper Venom Eye Fix. It's one of those roller balls, which are already impossible to tell how much is in them, and then this one's black to boot, so I'm just going to keep using it until I think nothing else is coming out. Drugstore. I'm using this Maybelline Color Tattoo in Barely Branded. Getting some really good progress in there. I don't think I've ever finished one of these color tattoos. Myself, I have finished other cream eyeshadows, and they take forever, but I really like it, so not a big deal. It's one of the only things that doesn't crease on me because I have deep creases and oily eyelids, so this I really love. It's doesn't crease. Something in my least favorite color, I'm using this City Color Metallic Eyeshadow Pot in the color Meteor Showers. It's a blue color. I tried to use this as an actual eyeshadow. I don't like it. But it does work really nice as a liner, only on the top lashes because it smudges like crazy under my bottom lashes. But you won't be able to see a lot of progress, but there's how I dig into it if you wanted to see that. Yeah, this one will definitely be in here for quite a while, but that's alright. I'm having fun using it. A liquid product. I put in this little sample of Urban Decay's High Color Lip Gloss in Scandal, and it's getting hard to get a lot out of there. I guess there's a big lumpy thing on the end of there now, but I'd say this will probably be done by the next update. Something I have in multiple colors. I'm using this Nudestix eye color in magnetic eye color, excuse me, in Gilt. Gilt, G-I-L-T, as in, you know, covered in gold, not I feel guilty. This goes very slowly. I've got it right here. So that's all the progress I've made, and you can see that's the length of the card. But you know what? It's okay. It's a really pretty color. It's very light gold. A deluxe sample. I'm using this MAC Strobe Cream. As you can see, I started, it was pretty full for a lot of samples you get them and like it starts halfway full, but this was pretty full when I started. Last update, I forgot to mark it right away, but it was about right here, and now I'm down to here. I'd say I could probably finish this up in the next 2 weeks. Not positive on that, but I mixed this into my foundation. I like a illuminator mixed into my foundation. I like a little more dewy look. Especially, I don't know why, because I'm very oily, but I feel like when I use like a matte foundation and then put an illuminator in it, that it gives me the right amount of dewiness without like the patchy oiliness. But that may be just me. Lip balm. I'm using this Skin Super Glam Lip Balm. Glamtastic is what it says on the bottom. Glamtastic. Yeah, you can see I've got not a lot left, but lip balm, especially these rounded lip balms, don't go especially fast for me. Something I love, I put in this e.l.f. Lilac Petal. I don't necessarily love it that much, but I used to really love it, so that's why I threw this in here. I tend to put it on and then put a highlight on top of it, but progress is pretty slow going on this one. Down here you can see very little change from my last update. I keep forgetting to use it too, which doesn't help. A non-black eyeliner, I'm using this Mr. Right Now by The Balm, and the shade is Brian. It's a nude color, obviously. And you can see again my progress right here, this one. I have been, because I use it in my waterline, I have been breaking off a little piece on the end, probably about weekly, because it gets gunked up sometimes with either what I have on my bottom lash line, or sometimes like if I forget to put it on before my mascara, it'll get mascara on it. So I just break off a little chunk because it is going in my waterline to get that off of it. And then my last item is my 2-for-1 free choice, the Bumble and Bumble texture and grooming cream. And you probably won't be, oh, maybe you can see the lines on the texture here. The first line is right here. That one's harder to see. I did mark the other two in blue though, which is a little more visible though. So I was about here last time. I'm down to about here this time. It's hard because this is very thick, and I I feel like it's probably sticking to the sides a lot more. Harder to see where it is. This one's pretty easy to see, so you can see my progress lines right here. Going pretty steady on both of these. So that is all for now. I've finished up 8 products so far in this project. So that means 2 more, and then I will start a new round. And that will probably be next week, I'd say. I'll probably finish up these 2 things by the next update in 2 weeks. So, thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you like what I'm doing here. And remember to tell me, of course, if I'm not already watching you, if you do videos, because I love to watch them. Thank you so much. See you next time. Bye.